Good morning, happy Friday. I'm so excited. It is Friday and I'm gonna say this right now because I want to tell Skylar this and I always forget. Skylar, sometimes when I watch my video back it's like kind of laggy and I'm not sure why lately, so can you check on that? Because maybe I have something wrong, like I hit a button or something on my camera, but I don't notice anything that looks different. I don't know. Anyway, I keep forgetting to ask him that, so at least if it's in here, then he'll see that. Today is Friday. Today is actually not going to be like a typical Friday for us. We are going to do spelling tests this morning, which I have to go to school and film those because I was being lazy last night and I did not want to do it. And then I'm going to do a quick point of view lesson like I did yesterday. And then after recess, we're going to do math rotations. So we're going to do 2 rotations like we did yesterday, but one of them will be split half and half. And then the other one, they'll spend 25 minutes with me. And I actually am going to, I was going to have them do the subtraction spinner game that we've been doing, but since it's Friday, I figured I'll change it up a little bit, make it a little bit more fun for them. So I made a sheet that goes with my Jenga blocks, because all my Jenga blocks have like the colors on the side. So I have pink questions, blue questions, green questions, yellow questions, and I'll let them play on there. And I just threw some subtraction problems down and then a couple addition, and I'll show you those when I get to school. So I just need to print them out. But I feel like everything I do at school, I always have to like figure out where I want to do it, because it's like, I could do it in Google Drive and it makes it easier because then it saves in my drive for school stuff, but then I can't print it from my Chrome, but then it's easier to do it from my Chrome because the Chrome is smaller and it's easier to like have on the couch, and then it's logged into my school stuff and it's easier just to like access stuff, but then I can't print from that. And then I can print from it from school, but then I have to log into I have to be like on my school computer. But then sometimes like if I want to use PowerPoint, then I have to use my laptop, and then I just have to like send it to myself, or print it at home, or put it on my flash drive. It's just like there's so many different ways I could do things, and I just wish it was all like in one place. It would make it a lot easier. I wish Google Slides was more similar to PowerPoint than it is, because I don't like using Google Slides because I can't import my fonts, and font snob. So unless there is a way to do it and I just haven't figured out. I've like done research online and I cannot figure out a way to do it. So but then I see people using fonts on Google Slides, but then that could be just like they saved it as a picture. So I don't know. If you can, and I just can't figure it out, let me know in the comments down below, because that would actually save me a lot of time. Like a lot of time. So I'm gonna go to school. I'll see you guys later. Hello, it is 4 o'clock and my brain is fried, but I'm also like very, very inspired. I just had a training. It was at our site though. That works. It was at our site. Our like principal just put it on, and then we like got to talk with our team about different things that they were wanting us to do. So yeah, it was pretty good. Tomorrow I do have a training that I have to go to, which are like the Saturday ones. There's been 4 this year, and they're actually really good trainings, and I always leave there. My partner was like, please don't go tomorrow and like want to come back and change the world. She's like, I just can't handle it right now, because that's how I always feel when I leave those, is like I just want to change the world. So yeah, that's tomorrow on Saturday from 8 to 12. Right now, I am going through my stacks and stacks of papers to try and figure out what I'm doing next week, because next week is a week we are like taking off of Wonder. So we're taking off the curriculum and basically filling it with President's Day stuff, because we have all of President's Week off, so we'll do a lot of President's stuff next week. Valentine's, we're out for a day, and what was the other thing? Oh, Chinese New Year. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot to put that in. Along with trying to get Treasure's books started and completed, hopefully, which are like the student books that we make as a class. I despise them. I love them, but I despise them so much. There's so much work. And I think that's pretty much it next week. So, and I wanted to start DRA testing because I need to DRA test soon, but I don't know when I'm going to fit all this in. So basically, yeah, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out right now. I feel like normally I'm like, ooh, what do I fit in? Like, where do I put everything? And now I'm like, I've got way too much. I can't fit everything in. There's no way. And I've got all this stuff copied and made that because my team members will just, like, if they find something cool, we all just, oh, I just realized I never got that. Sorry, anyway. We always will, like, just tell the TAs just to make a class set for each of us. But there's certain things that, like, I'm just not going to be able to get to. So it's going to end up having to go in the trash because there's no way I'm fitting all that in. I'm going to do George Washington Tuesday. No, Monday. Why am I saying Monday? Monday, George Washington. Tuesday, Abraham Lincoln. Tuesday, I'll also have to do the Valentine's Day bags, which I should have just done today. Whatever. Wednesday, we're out. Thursday, I'm going to do a Valentine's craft, even though it'll be after Valentine's Day. Next week, all week, we're doing kindness week, so I'm just gonna like say it's like a kindness activity. And they basically just like write a letter. It's the Pizza My Heart thing. They basically just like write a letter about someone that's special to them and they're gonna give it to them. So it's not like super Valentine's-y. And then I also have to fit in point of view through all that because we have to take a post test next week. Along with all the math that we need to do. And treasures books. So yeah. I'm already like, oh my goodness, there's so much. And it's all stuff that I'm like, ugh. Like, I wish I could do more, but it is what it is. So, I'm going to get to work. Our goal is 5, and it's currently 4:05 right now. So, 5 o'clock, I'm going to be gone. I got to go to the gym. I got to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, and my tire pressure light turned on again this morning. And if you saw Monday's vlog, you'll know how mad I was at Walmart because I got new tires last weekend and my light is on again. So that's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get work done. And I need to actually take out my stuff for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Actually, before I go, let me show you my outfit so that I can change and like do everything later. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So I have on, oh no, my earring. Ooh, no. Okay, I have on, goodness, a black high neck dress. I actually had on a sweater like most of the day, but I took it off later in the day because it was a little bit warm. It was like 85 today. I have on these silver earrings, and this is just like a cottony dress. And then I wore my lace-up shoes, which look really gross in camera, but they're like a pinkish, nudish color. And then I had a gray sweater, which I'm sure you saw this morning, on for the majority of the day, but I took it off. So now I'm gonna go. Hello, I'm back. It's 8 o'clock and I just finished eating. We had Taco Bell Friday, which was really, really good. Not gonna lie, I really miss Taco Bell. I actually changed for the gym, did not go to the gym because this morning I said how my tire pressure light turned on. So then on my way home I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gas station, put some air in my tires. My tire was like super low, and then I put air in another tire and it was also like super low. It's supposed to be at like 45 or something and it was at 20. So I was like, okay, and then the machine shut off like halfway through, and the walk inside the place was really long. Inside the gas station was like really far. So I was like, you know what, Walmart was like 2 miles away. So I just went back to Walmart and told them once again that my air was just coming out of the tires. So I sat there and waited and waited and waited I mean, I left at 5. Yeah, we left work at 5 today, my friend and I, and it is 8 o'clock, and I just barely got home, and I've been sitting for like 15 minutes eating, and then that was it. I'm so annoyed, but, and the people there were just like really unprofessional. They honestly, are you hungry or what? Goodness gracious. I honestly think that they thought it was like a joke about my car. And I'm like, you guys are putting my life in danger with these tires, and like, you guys don't seem to care. They were just like, oh, it's his fault, it's his fault. I'm like, very unprofessional. And then the people were like, oh, she doesn't have to pay for it, right? Asking like the other lady. And they were like, oh, no, she shouldn't have to. And I'm standing there in my head thinking like, no, I'm not about to pay for this. They just openly admitted it was their fault. And then they were like, oh, ask like so-and-so, and she's the, just a second. She is like the manager over there, and they literally were just like, oh, no, don't ask her because she'll charge for anything to make a buck. And I was just like, okay, so you openly are just saying how your manager will charge for anything even though it obviously was not my fault. I don't know. It was just like very unprofessional, and I will not be going back there for anything. And they're like, oh, hopefully we don't see you again. And I'm like, yeah, me too, because 3 times in 1 week is not fun. So anyway, I am home now. I have a lot of stuff to do tonight. I have 3 shirts I have to like design and make because I need to give them to my mother-in-law tomorrow. So I need to do that first. I have a ton of emails to go through for like house stuff, like loan stuff people send, and there's so many emails I need to go through. And what else do I need to do? There's something else. Oh, well, I guess that's not a top priority. I wanted to start like looking at furniture and stuff to kind of get an idea of like for sure what we're gonna want, so that when we are able to, then we can just like purchase the stuff really quick and then not have to figure out like what we want. So anyway, I'm exhausted. Today was a good day at school, so no complaints there. Honestly, nothing crazy happened that I can think of. It was a pretty normal day. So anyway, I'm going to end off the hiccups, hopefully. End off the vlog here, and I will catch you guys on Monday. I will be going to the training tomorrow, so I'll let you know on Monday if I learn anything cool. And then, what was I gonna say? I guess that was it. Oh, I'm gonna film this weekend like a ton of videos for February, but that's about it. So I will see you guys on Monday.